Hi, my name is Derek, and this is the Gateway Log. Today, I want to talk about my experience with the Monroe Institute's program called Connecting with Your Guides. So, I never find a lot of reviews on these, so it was kind of like I just kind of rolled the dice because I've had great experiences with the Gateway experience, the Gateway tapes, and the Expand app. And I've been curious about maybe doing one of their remote sessions with the Monroe Institute. Like when I say remote session, I mean they have remote classes that you can do via Zoom if you can't necessarily get to Virginia. And to just kind of get what that feeling was, I signed up for this course, which is it's a pre-recorded course, but it's called Connecting with Your Guides. And just to kind of give a brief overview, I mean it's a 3-hour video, and it's a slideshow, and you have two trainers talking about what you can expect when you are trying to communicate with your guides. And then it has three meditations that are roughly 20-25 minutes apiece, and your goal is to kind of get your mind quiet, and then listen and look for signs. You create like a space where you can meet your guides, and the questions you might ask out loud. So it's really, it's pieces of things I've seen and heard of before, but it was structured in a way which was cool. And when I did the tapes, I did it the night I signed up, and I clicked out in every single one of them. It's been a while since I've just done a full click out on multiple meditations, but they would start talking, I would get relaxed, and I would wake up when it was ending. And I did that 3 times in a row. It was nuts. So I did it the next day after getting a good night's sleep, because maybe that's what I needed. And I got some answers to things I hadn't thought about. Not necessarily synchronicities I've talked a lot about, because some of it's like private synchronicities, but I will say that there were synchronicities or pieces that were missing from this week, that all of a sudden I got 2 or 3 little pieces from the meditation that fit those gaps. And I'm like, oh, there might be something overarching here. That's interesting. But I overall, it was a $50 for the course. I'm not mad about it. I got something out of it. And I'll probably do it again a few more times just to kind of get used to that. So I definitely recommend it, especially if you want to see what their programs are like on their website, because they've got some other ones, like there's spoon bending, which I really want to do. I absolutely want to do their Gateway Voyage experience, which is essentially doing the Gateway tapes, but I really want to do that at Monroe Institute. One of the things I've been patterning is they are looking for people to participate in a documentary that go through that program in July, and I signed up for it hoping that I get selected. So I'm hoping I get to do that, but push come to shove, we'll see, because they're booked out to the end of the year, and I'm like in that place where I really want to do a class. But anyways, I digress. I liked it. Connecting with Your Guides is on the Monroe Institute. If you're curious, it's a small price to pay just to see what they're all about and see if it connects with you. Otherwise, check out the Expand app. I think that's a great app to see some of their meditations. It's free, and then you can pay for some of the premium features if you want to. I'm not a affiliate or anything like that. I'm just saying from my personal experience. But with that, my name is Derek. This is the Gateway Log. We'll see you on the next one.